Hello there, I'm Kixie. If you haven't done so already, consider subscribing to my channel. If you watched my channel trailer video, I gave a quick overview of my backstory. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link up in the top right corner for you. In this video, I want to give you a little more detail into my backstory. Let's get to it. I don't know my birthday, but I do remember being locked in a cage in a room with a lot of others. I remember being scared and not knowing what was happening to me. The date was July 5th, 2010, and I was about 6 months old, and I was in that cage sleeping, and remember waking up and seeing a human looking at me. This human had been looking at some other cats in hopes of adopting one, but I was asleep and at the back of my cage, so he didn't see me at first. But he noticed me on his way out and stopped and asked to get me out of the cage so he could hold me. I was still scared when he got me out of the cage, but as soon as he held me and talked to me, I knew this was going to be my human. I immediately warmed up to him and began playing with him. My human signed the paperwork to adopt me, but had to leave me behind for a few days until after my mandatory spaying. My human picked me up in a couple of days after my surgery and took me to his house, where I immediately made myself at home. I called this place home for the next 8 years. During those 8 years, I wasn't allowed outside for my own safety, and that was great. But I also wanted to go outside and explore and experience the big world that I could see out the windows. I convinced my human to get me a harness and leash, along with this stroller, so I could go outside more and walk and ride safely and comfortably. After being exposed to the outdoors, I couldn't get enough and eventually convinced my human to take me traveling. He got us an RV to explore in and even built me a custom private restroom. Now we are traveling full-time in the RV, and I have been through 10 states so far. I decided to share my journey and adventures along with my day-to-day life here on YouTube. Unfortunately, I didn't do a lot of video recording of my travels so far. Just some video clips and pictures at some locations. But I will share with you what I have in future videos, and will be recording all of my future travels to share with you. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and click that notification bell so you won't miss the new videos and new adventures. See you next time!